Hello, adventurers! My name is Matt Kroeger, your Mold RPG Game Master, and this is the One Shot to Survive podcast. Every episode, I'll be joined by guests who will play characters straight out of our world today and will be teleported to alternate realities and must figure out how to get back home. But, most importantly, will they survive to tell their stories? This week's guests are Emily Holland, Dennis Carroll, and Colin Orr. All right, let's roll. Welcome to the One Shot to Survive podcast. My name is Matt Kroeger. I'm your game master. This week, joined by two returning players, Colin and Emily, and also joined by our friend Dennis. So, looking forward to this one. Last week we did our episode. Colin, which one did we do? Was it the Wizards one?
No, it was the Wizards one. Yeah, Wizards. Yeah.
Wiz Kids. That's right. Where
Wiz
Dom
Kids.
Toretto was teaching Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can top that. Let's go ahead and meet our characters. Emily, I'm going to start with you. I have a feeling of who you're going to play, but for those listening, share a little bit about your character.
Yes, hello. Honey is back and better than ever. Retired K-pop star, so she's very skilled in singing and dancing. She is also good with knives. It's something she implemented on stage sometimes for a special treat. And, since she's been retired, she's acquired a lot of cats and is now really good at training and communicating with cats. And still, her shadow is just being naive and just too trusting of everybody. And she has crushes on everybody also.
I wrote down naive, trusting, and horny. So
Yeah.
that feels about right. Yeah. I do. So this is what, is this your third or fourth time that Honey's joined?
Third or fourth, yeah. I'm trying to think.
I like the idea that after going through the mold 3 times before with Colin, that Honey just became a cat lady as a result.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got retired K-pop star Honey and Dennis. What is your character?
Great. Hey, everybody. This is my first time on Mold. I'm super excited. Matt and I played Dungeons & Dragons for a long time, so I assume this will be exactly like every other session we've ever done. Yeah. So I'm playing a character called Gerald of Riviera, but he's half deaf and schizophrenic, so he always hears it as Geralt of Rivia. And so I don't know if that rings a tone for any of our listeners out there hearing of Geralt of Rivia. Anybody on the call now ever heard of that character? This is really going to fall
Witcher?
really flat. The Witcher, the main character of The Witcher. I was to say, if that didn't land, that would have been my shadow, was that no one has any idea what
No one knows the reference.
No one knows what you're talking about.
That's Dennis's shadow, not Gerald.
That's Dennis, that's right. So I have a Gerald of Riviera. He's half deaf and schizophrenic, and so he thinks that he's been Geralt of Rivia his whole life. He's really good at hiding under blankets, behind trees and caves, wherever he can find a good hiding spot. He does hold 2 swords. He's pretty good with those, and he has a gruff, sexy voice.
Got a lot of blades coming into this game right off the bat. You guys are coming like armed to the teeth right away.
Gotta be prepared.
Yeah. Weapons won't be a problem. Colin, what character are you going to be playing, and maybe what weapon are you bringing?
What knife do you use?
Yeah.
So I as you guys are mentioning swords and knives and stuff like that, one of my skills that I'm going to go with tonight, which I'm playing myself, everybody. Oh yeah, that's right. Me, myself, and I am going with photography. That's a skill that I love.
Wait, Colin,
Amateur
never heard of
woodwork.
that before. Tell me more.
I know. I decided to go with amateur woodworker and beekeeping. And with beekeeping, there is a kind of like a mini little crowbar that you use to get the different frames out and stuff like that. So while you guys play with swords, I'm gonna have a little a little beekeeping tool. My shadow tonight is that I'm pretty gullible. So you can pretty much convince me of a whole lot.
Wow. All right. Everybody's bringing weapons, and two of the three of you are very like naive, gullible, trusting, go with the flow.
It should go well. Yeah.
Gerald, does he have a profession of any sort, or is this just his thing?
I mean, he was in high school, recently graduated, but because of his schizophrenia, like he's only recently been out of any type of facility. And he's not on meds now, so I think he is collecting from the state at this time. Just as a word of the state.
This is a recent high school grad. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good age. Just everybody be aware.
It's a good blend. It's a good blend
ages.
of ages. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, but he didn't graduate high school until 21. So.
Oh, okay. That's helpful. It may explain the gruff, sexy voice too.
The gruff, sexy voice of the nonsense.
It's not cracking. It's not cracking anymore.
Matt, are you trying to tell us about how late you hit puberty?
Look, Dennis, this isn't about me and my shadows. Okay,
this
I'm the game master.
It's not about me. That's right.
It's not about my shadow.
All right. Well, so as you guys know, the name of the podcast is One Shot to Survive. So we'll be playing a one-shot story here in a little bit. We're going to end up rolling for one of the options that we have tonight. But before we can do that, based off our system, the mold system, the idea is that this interdimensional mold comes and transports you all through time and space to different an alternate reality version of yourselves, where you'll play this game and try and get back home. So, but in order for that to happen, we need to get all three of you in the same room, so that it just makes sense for why you all get transported to the same thing. So, normally I have an immediate thought. I think even a couple episodes ago, I stopped Colin from talking because it was like, no, I just want to do the idea, do the scene. But I'm open to suggestions if you all have a thought here.
Well, I was told that horses are a calming influence on me, and so we're at the farm, perhaps, and that
we love horses. Horse of many colors.
Love horses.
That's a callback.
Is that
the first
inside
episode?
joke?
That was the episode we did. Was a horse of many colors. Yeah. Was one of the fake movies we came up with. So, okay, let's say you're at the horse therapy ranch.
The therapy ranch. That's a thing. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put the pressure on Honey and Colin to rationalize why you're there while we do it. So Gerald, what are you doing at the what? How about we name this? Is it called Horse of Many Colors? Should we just call it that?
Yes.
The name of the ranch.
Part
I thought you meant the episode. Yeah, part 2.
There's a little
first one
sign
burned down, and
yeah, it's Horse of Many Colors Part 2, based off the blockbuster movie Horse of Many Colors.
Rehabilitation Center.
The subtitle Rehab Center. It's horse hugs. It's horse hugs.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm there, and I've been my court appointed or my state appointed caregiver has suggested that it's Wednesday, and I'm over here on my Wednesday evening horse therapy session. I usually just like kind of snuggle with them, and I tell like we play hide and seek often while we're there because I'm really good at hiding, and I'm just out there by myself talking in my gruff, sexy voice to a bunch of horses.
You're hiding from the horses.
Hey,
Okay.
do you think I could hide behind that tree?
What's your favorite horse's name?
So from the stories, well, I'm going to go with his name is Roach.
Roach?
Roach is the name of Gerald of Riviera's horse.
We're going to do a Bob's Burgers thing where you talk to, and you, like, this is just the voice in your head, maybe literally, or just, like, the imagined conversation you're having. But Roach the horse is like, yeah, try it. Whoa, I can't
Roach.
see you.
Thanks, Roach. I'm over behind this oak tree. But don't tell the other horses.
Dennis, you're going to get the first roll. So Gerald, roll a d20 for your physical number. So whatever number you put in that stat, you need to meet or beat it.
All right, so I'm gonna put 12 for my physical and 18 as my mental then.
Okay.
And
okay.
I still would have beat the physical because I rolled a 14.
Okay, so you rolled a 14 on your 12. Okay, so you actually do hide behind the tree, and I can't see you. Wow! And then all the other horses are impressed as well. Enter. I'm just gonna roll odds. It's you, Colin. Nope, it's a 10. Emily, why are you here?
So, Honey got into a little bit of trouble, and it was, for stalking. She came back from the last adventure, and just Melissa was just like on her brain, and she got in trouble for stalking Melissa.
Melissa, your
had to go
ex-bandmate, your
Yes.
rival ex-bandmate, yeah.
Yes. So I had to go to jail for a couple months and was given community service. And the Horse of Many Colors was a place that I could choose to do my community service. And so I am here for my Wednesday evening community service.
Is this your first day?
You're here all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yes, actually, this is my first day. I tried doing community service somewhere else, but it was like in a cat sanctuary, but I wanted to take all the cats home. So they were like, maybe we'll put you instead. So here we are.
I still like the idea that Gerald would say, I see you here.
I see you here all the time.
So this like very severe woman who like maybe not I guess severe in the sense of like she's not going to take any literally any horse shit from like these bringing community service volunteers in or corn appointed volunteers in, but she really believes in the mission of Horse of a Different Color. So she comes over to Emily and goes, "You must be Honey. Nice to meet you."
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you.
Come this way, quickly. She leads you away. Are you going to follow?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First up, you need to take this, and she hands you a shovel. You're gonna need to start picking up this stall here. It's our big guy. It's Roach. Roach leaves a big mess, and she gestures for you to start cleaning out the stall.
And where do I put it?
So what I'm gonna need you to do is put it in this wheelbarrow, and then you're gonna need to take it over back by that tree over there. That's Roach. You can see him. He's huge. But if you go over by the fence line, you'll start to see like where we take all this stuff and leave it for. I use it for fertilizer later, but yeah, we pile it up out back over by that big oak tree.
I mean, I'll scoop it, but I'm not moving that wheelbarrow. I really don't want to break my nails.
Colin, for whatever reason, I feel like this is the moment you show up.
I would walk in and I would be like, "It's Wednesday, my dudes."
Colin, hey! And this woman the very severe woman comes over and gives you a hug.
I spin my beekeeping tool in my hand, and I'd be like, "I'm ready to help you with your bees at the horse therapy place."
Colin, look, I thought it was crazy when you suggested therapy bees, but you know what? I'm kind of I'm kind of
Very
into it.
few
I think
return
it's really
customers,
working.
but these are
Yeah,
good.
I think it's gonna catch on, Colin, the therapy bees. So yeah, just go on. You know where it is, out by the tree. So let me know if you need anything.
Heck yeah! I just whistle away. Oh, honey!
Yeah, Colin, fancy meeting you here.
Do you come here for fun too?
I'm court ordered, actually.
Ah, danger girl, dangerous. I like it.
Well, what? So, are you gonna head? Are either of you walking out towards this tree? If so, maybe let's cut. Actually, before we do that, let's cut back to you, Gerald. What are you doing now that you see other people are showing up? You're not like What's your? Do you come out of hiding? What do you do here?
Oh, I'm still hiding behind the tree, but I turn to Roach and it's like, can they see me? Roach, do you think they can see me? And I kind of sneak behind Roach. I pat him on the back, so like Roach is moving towards them, but I'm hiding behind Roach, keeping in between.
Oh, nice. Give me another. So I should have done this the first time, but you succeeded. So just again, as the mechanic, hiding is one of your skills. So you actually could have rolled twice because you always get advantage with your skills. So give me an advantaged physical roll to continue hiding.
Oh, I rolled an 18 with an advantage. So 18 out of my 12 physical does succeed.
You perfectly hang on the side of the horse, your two swords tucked at your side.
That's right.
And Roach is like, shh, quiet. Don't make a sound. They don't know you're here. They don't know you're here. It's okay, Gerald. He would call you Gerald,
Thanks,
I assume.
Roach. He would know to call me Gerald, yes. If he's the voice in my head, he knows what I would like to be called. That is correct.
Okay. Where do you want me to go, Gerald? Just lead me. Lead the way.
Just go really close to them so I can hear what they're talking about.
Okay, so while
don't make it obvious.
You have full command over this horse. I'm not even going to make you roll for it. It just happens.
Apparently.
Yeah, so Colin and Honey are in the barn, and you just notice this humongous horse inching closer to you, in like a weird, like a sidestep. It's not coming straight on to obscure the view of Gerald, who's hanging on.
That's a horse of a different walk.
Yeah, Colin, you come here often. Is that horse always weird like that?
I would have to say yes. Yes.
The owner's like, yep, that's Roach. Roach always walking sideways. I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's always that way when Gerald shows up.
Gerald?
Yeah, I don't know where that boy's gone off to. He's usually swinging those swords around, and it's really. I actually think, Colin, the more I think about it, I think the reason the therapy bees don't take off is because I've got all these clients coming in with their weapons. I think I need a policy or something.
Wow.
It looks like you're making a strong argument there. I believe it.
Gerald falls off the horse.
Oh,
Other people are here.
who are you?
He sticks his hand out. The name's Gerald.
Geralt?
Yeah, close enough.
I'm Honey.
That's an interesting.
Why don't they call you Gerald of Riviera? Why aren't they bowing, Master? This is the horse talking to you.
Listen, I rub Roach's head. It's okay. They don't know anything.
Honey, is there any other reaction to meeting Colin here?
It's always, Colin, you always just show up at the weirdest times, I swear.
Life used to be simpler, but I gotta say, it's been a kind of an exciting ride, and you've been a part of it, and I find that to be awesome.
We've been
But
on
you,
some adventures.
but you're looking a little rough nowadays. Like everything going okay, right?
I've had a rough year, to be honest. I felt very lost and had no sense of purpose, and um, Melissa was just getting everything I was trying to go for in retirement, and I just kind of snapped. But I've seen the error of my ways, and now I'm really into animals, and here I am.
Did you say your name is Honey?
Yes.
Oh my god, are you in a K-pop band?
I am from the band Green Yellow, and we were quite famous. Yes.
I
I'm
am
sure you
such
know.
a fan. They only played K-pop in the ward I was in. Over and over and over and over and over again. Just to calm everyone down. I'm a huge fan of Green Yellow.
I love
Most
it.
of the pills they gave us were green and yellow just to go along with the beat.
Hopefully my voice is calming to you then,
100%, even more. Roach, get off my back.
Oh, I don't like her. I think she's stepping in. She's getting a little too close. Gerald.
Listen to some K-pop, okay? Calm down.
Okay, so as you all are talking about K-pop, out of the beehive in the distance, instead of bees, like this black mass like flies out of it in like a cloud, and maybe looking more closely, you would think it's like, oh crap, all these bees are like leaving the hive for some reason all at once, but actually it's the shimmering black mold that is projecting out of the hive and like streaming its way up to you guys. And as it gets closer and closer and closer, passes the oak tree, passes the poop pile in the back, comes up to you, and as you're standing there, the black mold envelops your bodies, and you feel yourselves transporting through time and space to another dimension, unknown where you're going, but we'll see. We'll see once we roll up our story here in a second who else might be joining you. But now that we've transported you all, we can roll for our story. So we've got 4 one-shot options. Obviously, I know what the stories are, but the players have no idea what to expect, and could never have anticipated this combination of characters for any of them, frankly. But let's go ahead and start with our first option. Emily, what is the name of that one shot?
The Serial Killer Files, and that's Cereal.
Yes, I've liked that clarification the last few times. This is some sort of breakfast mystery. Dennis, what is our second option?
The second one is Sidekicks, but it's Kicks, not Kix, not a cereal related topic.
No, not cereal related. No. Colin, what is our third option?
Toy Terror. Maybe
cereal related? Back we talked about that before, Colin. What happened to toys and cereal boxes? So
right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe they're all cereal related. The fourth one, Send in the Clowns. I can't make a cereal connection to that one. All right, Colin, let's roll a d4. What is our one shot this time?
Send in the Clowns.
I'm kind of scared.
This is good that one. I didn't pick a shadow that connected to my my clown phobia.
Your
clown phobia. That's right. Essentially, what this is going to be is you all are here to save the world. A mysterious, likely extraterrestrial presence has started tractor beaming stuff all over the world, including the president, and you are all part of a special ops unit called the Clowns, codenamed the Clowns, who are being asked to rescue the president, basically. That's the more direct ask, is get the president, because the U.S. government is calling in the clowns. Ironically, you're coming in with all these weapons, which is pretty hilarious. You're already in badass mode, but that's essentially what's going to be happening.
So, are we trying to save our current president in this world? Because I don't know if I want to be on this team if it's this president.
We're gonna roll for it. Okay. So if we get a 1, it's gonna be the president, the current president. But any other option, we'll do something else.
Now I put in the chat, our clowns can be the clandestine logistics and overt warfare network specialists. Those could be sending in the clowns.
That's actually...
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. All right. So what I'd love for everybody to do, I want to know your mold, your clown code name, and of the powers we put out there, which one you chose. And this may take the form of something else when we like actually get into like the actual gameplay, but let's go around the horn. So Emily, I'll start with you again first.
So Honey is in straight survivor mode lately. So her mold is survivor. Her clown code name is Honky Paw Honey Cat.
Can you repeat that just one more time?
I sure can. Honky Paw Honey Cat.
Honky Paw Honey Cat. I love that.
And my clown power is the balloon animal binder.
I don't know how we're gonna top Honky Paw Honey Cat.
It's pretty good.
You set a high bar here. All right, Dennis. What about for Gerald?
Yeah, this is great. Gerald, he is a tried and true warrior, as we all know. He's pretty beefy. His power is gonna be the juggler's reflex. So catching and throwing projectiles is pretty great. Emily, I was gonna go with the last laugh as my clown special ops name because I think that's pretty dark. But I might go with something a little funnier like yours and go with Guerrilla.
I like it.
I like it. All right. I'm painting a picture in my head here of
No one's laughed, so I'll probably stick with that.
Guerrilla. I'm just imagining you're in a gorilla costume. Literally a gorilla costume.
No. Just like guerrilla warfare and Geralt of Rivia. Guerrilla. Okay. So it's not landing very well, it seems. So maybe I'll go with the last laugh.
No. It's too clever. It's actually like it doesn't have the same like silly punch in the face as Honky Paw Honey
Cat. Yeah.
You're like
Guerrilla.
I've combined phonetically the words in my character's name to do like a military pun that is just like
I'm going with the last laugh. His name is the last laugh. Have you heard of it before? I didn't think so.
You're reverting back to the last laugh.
No, that's just what I started with. You didn't hear anything else.
That's right. We cut all that out.
We didn't hear anything else.
All right. Colin, what about you?
Okay, I think that mine would be Scholar. And I got number 8, the Big Shoe Brew. And my clown name is Soul. Like the sole of a shoe.
Okay. So we've got clowns, special agents, Honky Paw Honey Cat, Last Laugh, and Soul. You all are called in to the White House because the president has been abducted by aliens, presumably. This is the stage we're setting for you all. And so as you again, you just recently remember yourself at the stables of Horse of a Different Color / Horse Hug, whatever we ended up calling it. And you felt yourselves being enveloped by this mold and transported. And as the black void starts to dissipate and you feel yourself back in your bodies again, the sense memory of what's going on in this world, the versions of yourselves in this world that you all are the clowns here to save the president start to sink in. You see yourself standing in the Oval Office of the White House, decked out in your military gear. This will be our first. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to make you do a stress test because you all carry weapons around all of the time. And unless you can paint a specific picture of like why the Oval Office would be frightening to you, I don't know if this would be a stressful situation. Do you disagree?
I also wanted to ask one thing though. Can we roll to see if Roach is with us?
I mean, that's a great. What a great call out.
I wasn't even going to roll for it, but now because you prompted, let's do it just for the sake of randomness. Let's say how many of you want Roach to be here? How many of you want Roach to be here?
I mean, he's my special spirit animal.
3. I also wanted Roach to be here. So let's say.
Right, so I feel like we don't need to roll for it.
No. You introduce the mechanic. You got to roll a 6 or above.
Destiny.
A 6 or above. Okay.
Does Emily have advantage? Because
16.
16. Okay. Off to the side, you see.
Wait. Hold on. Roach is the president.
Yeah. Off to the side, you see a portrait, a presidential portrait.
Of Roach.
That is of the most handsome. It's sort of like the human version of the horse mare from the new Zootopia movie. And on the desk it says President Roach on it. And scampering up to you is a small woman and goes, "Thank you so much for coming, clowns. You know this is such a dire situation for us, and we're so appreciative that you're here. Have you been briefed? Have you been briefed on the mission?"
Honk, honk.
There's no time for jokes, Soul. I do it every time you come in here, but the clown thing just isn't funny.
I mean, give us the details. What are we looking at here?
You're right. Thank you for getting to the point, Captain Honky Paw Honey Cat. You're always
straight shooter.
You're always the straight shooter. That's why we take you to the situation room whenever this is. So if you don't mind, you were there. Do you mind sharing with the team what's happened?
Oh yeah. So apparently we saw something coming in from the horizon, and we were all just kind of outside having a little picnic outside the White House. The president was there, and there was a laser beam that came and just went right at him, and then the next thing you know, he was gone, just gone. And then the ship took off across the horizon again.
And if you remember, Guerrilla, you were there. You were with the president. You were by his side. Did he say anything to you when he got abducted?
The name's The Last Laugh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. In my packet, it says Guerrilla. It says Guerrilla on it. I didn't know there was a branding change. Yeah.
Whenever you're confused, just look at the lapel on my shirt.
Oh, that's right. It says that's really big font. Yeah. So Last Laugh, you were juggling for the president, I believe, when he was abducted. Did he say anything to you, President Roach?
Yeah, he said, "I will get the last laugh," and then he disappeared. He was sucked right into that beam, and I believe it was the sound of. It sounded like a custard pie hitting someone in the face as he flew away.
Ew.
That's right. That's right. We've heard that all too much recently. I just know. I know. Last Laugh that you and the president were so close How are you
I taught the
taking
man
it?
I taught the man how to juggle swords, and
And
we're
last
gonna get
lap,
him back.
the campaign can't thank you enough for teaching him to juggle swords. That really won us Iowa. So we're so appreciative.
Yeah, I read the polls.
You gave the people what they want.
Yeah,
Mm.
Give the people what they want, a sword juggling president.
Well, so as you know, the nest, which we're calling it, the ship up in the sky that's just been lingering. It's just been drifting. No action of late. It seems like they're in a pause moment, but we haven't been able to get any sort of communication. So as I'm sure Honky Paw Honeycat was about to get to before Soul really just threw us off balance with that bad joke. We were, as you know, we're about to send you on the helicopter so that you can parachute in, but it's very treacherous. We don't know what to expect. Anytime we try and get any intel, our technology gets all fried whenever we get too close, so there may be some danger there, and there's like these spiky stick-like things sticking out of it all over the place, so you'll have to be careful. But you're the best of the best, you're the clowns, so we're gonna send you in. Are you ready? Are you anything you all need?
I think it's time to go get fully dressed.
Okay. Well, so Veronica just starts snapping fingers, and like people start opening doors to maybe like take you to some sort of gear up room. Whatever you need. We've got the chopper ready to go. So just tell us whatever you need before you go in, and we'll get it for you. So,
Colin, do you have your clown nose that turns into bullets?
That turns into bullets. I mean, can I have that on me? Because that sounds pretty funny to press my nose and then bullets start coming out.
No, yes, I think you need to have that on this mission.
Sure. Yeah.
Like,
you have a magic clown nose that creates bullets.
Yes. Nice.
I need
locked and loaded, honey. Don't worry. I won't press it.
Last lap looks prepared. That's a great get up you've got.
Oh yeah, do you like the whole my bang gun? I do have a lot of buttons on this costume that they're remote detonators though.
Perfect.
All right, so you guys are gonna head up in this chopper up into the air. So your helicopter pilot brings you right over the drop site where you can well, maybe you can tell me. Do you want to go in a different way? I just assume you want to come in from above, but this would be like really the only. I would imagine the only way to really get close is via this process. But if we want to like retcon this to like some other ridiculous way to try and get inside of this spaceship, feel free. But let me know how you want to kind of get into this thing or try to get into this thing.
Yeah, I mean we have basically our own flying clown car, right?
Yes.
We can fit at least 35 of our nearest and dearest clown special op friends into this vehicle and fly towards the ship.
But it's a trade secret.
You're gonna bring all your clown friends, other clowns.
Well, I mean, the other 32 of them are already in there. That's just constant.
There are 35 clowns about to go onto this giant spaceship. Okay. All right. So are you gonna like parachute in? Are you gonna like jump from the helicopter to land on top of it? Is that the goal? Is that the?
Well, I mean, shouldn't we like set the scene where everything gets dark and the light, like hey, we should set it like a big top, right? I mean, if there were clowns, we're probably going to set the stage, make it all dark, make the lights cast onto the ship. Maybe we tightrope over the ship and drop into it. I mean, there's got to be something
a grand entrance. We always have to make a grand entrance.
Yeah, as the clowns are known.
It is funny to see a small Volkswagen have 35 people skydive out of it into, do a halo jump into your ship. That's also fun.
Yeah, try to do a bounce, the bounce beam and all that into it.
But it's gotta be good.
Okay.
It's gotta be good for kids though too. We have to
Tyro.
keep that up. It's gotta be good for kids.
Yeah.
Codename Scarves just like starts like pulling this long scarf out of his hand, and it like flies down all the way to the ship for you to like rappel down. How about that?
Perfect. A bunch of silks.
I love it.
Aerial silk coming down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So where do you all want to be in this order? I'll give you the choice. Do you want to lead the rappelling, or do you want to go in the middle, go at the end? What's your vibe? Knowing that Honky Paw Honey Cat is supposedly the leader.
Captain. I feel like we should all lead. Well, are we leading to kind of set the story, or are we using all the other clowns as fodder? Classic question ask yourself in special ops,
Maybe Colin and Emily should respond to that of like what might be a good idea given the name of the show.
I'd like to send one in, see
Send in one clown.
Send in the clown.
Send in a clown, just see what's waiting for us. Like, are we going to explode as soon as we touch down on the ship? Like, what's the atmosphere like up there or on the ship? I don't know. We need to just
send in Giggle Fritz. Yeah, see what happens.
Send in Giggle Fritz.
Giggle Fritz. Yeah.
Worker, you want me to go in? Honky Paw Honey Cat. Okay.
This is a very important job. I need you to go down and then report back over the comm, what we can expect when we land.
He salutes and goes, here I go, and he jumps down. I'm gonna roll. He jumps down and immediately falls off of the scarves. So he falls, doesn't even get to the ship. He rolled a 5.
He doesn't even get to the ship?
He didn't make it to the ship.
He's in special ops?
You gave me 31. You gave me 30.
I did give
31
you disposable characters.
So if you want, I'm going to make you come up with more names until I roll one that makes it.
All right, that's fine. All right, Hazardous Jerry's up next.
Hazardous Jerry here. Giggle Fritz was a wuss. I got this. He rolled a 4.
He rolled a 4?
Giggle Fritz made it to the purple scarves. He only made it to the 3rd, 4th scarf. All right, give me another one if you want to keep sending him in.
I'm gonna push him out of the way and say, I'm gonna do it this time.
Okay.
Soul, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do
it. Soul with his 10 points of luck. Give me.
I know.
Give me. Your mold isn't going to help you here, and your powers probably won't help you here. So just give me a straight. Yeah, we didn't do a stress test, so just give me a straight physical roll.
Okay. 17 out of 15. Yes.
All right. Sweet.
And I do it backwards, and I just honk my nose as I'm going.
Bullets fly out of it. For like you're wasting ammunition. Okay, so you successfully make it onto the ship. I'm gonna give like a moment. So all around you are these like sort of vaguely metallic, but like in a sort of a material or a substance that you're not familiar with. But it's like sort of like if you were in a like sticks within a nest. There's sort of these like undulating branches like sticking out of it. They're kind of menacing, but they're not really doing anything yet once you hit ground. So what do you want to do first? And then I'll cut back up to Honey and Gerald.
I feel like I would try to slip past him and stuff like that. So like just trying to maneuver around the spikes and stuff.
Okay.
Is there a way that yeah.
Give me a mental roll.
Okay. Oh, yes, I'm rolling like crazy. Yeah. 18 to my 15.
I was about to give you advantage when I realized like a nest is kind of like from a pun joke standpoint, like woodworking. But you succeeded at it. Actually, let's see. Maybe you'll get a 20. I would hate myself if I didn't give you a chance to get a 20.
I'm glad you did it because I was a 1.
Okay, all right. Okay,
18.
with your like woodwork prowess on top of this thing, even though this isn't wood, you realize that the sticks, I'm just gonna call them sticks, they're kind of like motioning or moving or like repositioning themselves based off of your like continued movement on here. So as you keep going, you can pretty quickly clock that they're sort of attuning to the fact that something is on top of this ship. They're kind of swinging now slowly in your direction because you're taking kind of a couple steps and it's recognizing that something is on top of it. But you can see with an 18 that there is like a, not too far from you, maybe like an open area on top of this thing. So if you think of like a nest, like the middle of it isn't on the ship. It obviously is not open to like a space that you can see, but there is like a clearing from where these things are directed. So you realize that. Let's cut back up to Gerald and Honey. What do you all want to do? And you're now what did we say? 30 clowns are left.
And we can see that we have a successful landing happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see this fairly clearly. It's not that far away from you.
Yeah.
Your zip line.
I'm just
your
waving.
Scarf zip line.
I'm waving to you
guys.
Yeah.
So, Captain, I think we've got one landing. We should start sending in some more clowns. And I just pushed General Admission, the clown, off the ship down onto their ship.
I was just gonna say I would like to come in with a few extra clowns.
Just throw in a couple extra. Yeah.
Okay.
How did General Admission do?
He rolled a 19. He lands on the
perfect landing.
Lands perfectly.
All right. So I push Cotton Candy Carroll down.
Cotton Candy
Carroll. A good choice.
Cotton Candy Carroll rolled a nat 20, so he's gonna land.
He had a double, triple backflip, and landed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, just for the sake of like, he's going to sort of Mario jump off of General Admission, off of Colin, and get to the area where the clearing is.
He already got to the president because he got it.
He's there. Yeah, he's already inside with the president. Yeah. The president.
This is a great episode. Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah, we're done. Yep. Thanks for
We
coming.
rolled 120. That's right.
Thanks. What did you say? Cotton Candy Carl.
Cotton Candy Carl. I'm gonna push.
Saving the world.
I'm gonna jump down hand in hand with Bullet Hell Hal.
Bullet Hell Hal plus last laugh.
The last laugh. Yeah.
Trying to think. I'm gonna say you're juggling. Let's say you're juggling. Why not? You're kind of juggling as you go.
The two of us together. Yeah.
There's two of you. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you roll. How about this? I'll roll and you roll, and we'll take the best number. How about that?
That's great. That seems fair. I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 12. So against your physical, I bet you beat it.
I had a 12 physical, so I beat it.
Okay.
I like that. So anytime I see more than one thing, I'll just call that juggling. Look, there's two enemies coming. Let's juggling. I have advantage.
Look. I don't know what juggling is. I've never seen it.
I've never seen.
You know what?
I've never seen one before.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me with these names. I've already forgotten all of them. I know General Admission, Cotton Candy Carl, and Hell Hal or something.
Bullet Hell Hal. Yeah.
Bullet Hell Hal. Okay, you all land comfortably on top of the nest. Honey, are you gonna go in next, or do you want to send in more clowns?
Balloon Buzzard is gonna go ahead of me.
Is this your summoned balloon character?
No, but he has a lot of. He's holding some of my supplies for me, so he's who I trust.
Balloon Buzzard.
Balloon Buzzard.
The supply crate character is going in.
He's my current love interest, so have to make him feel special.
Oh, good. Okay, balloon buzzard. I feel like you should roll, although I've been pretty consistent. I'm rolling for the NPCs. I would feel really bad if. All right, I'm doing it. It's a nat 20.
It's I mean,
I rolled two nat 20s.
Incredible.
Look, all right, so balloon buzzard doesn't even need the scarves. Balloon buzzard has like glider wings and like perfectly lands with the supply crate right next to cotton candy Carroll. And they are right by in the clearing, like ready to go with whatever supplies you have for it. So
I mean, this is like when you're in love, this is how light your feet are, right?
Yeah.
So like the love interest obviously was able to just float on down.
That's right.
And so for what's my name?
Honky Paw
Honeycat. How could you forget?
How could you forget that?
She has her own set of silks that are attached to the top of the ship, and she's rolled up, and so she just like unfurls herself, doing all kinds of tricks and flips in the silks until she comes and lands on Balloon Buzzard's shoulders.
Okay, well, I'm going to need you to roll for it because although I will give you like if you want to do like silk, what is that called? The like where you kind of dance in the silk and then you're kind of like doing acrobatics and stuff.
It's just called aerial silks, yeah.
Aerial silks. How juggling and aerial silks? They're
basically the same thing. Yeah.
I'm basically in Cirque du Soleil with my knowledge here. So Honky Paw Honeycat with advantage, roll a physical roll.
Ooh, 17.
Okay. So you're back with general admission and Bullet Hell Howl and the last laugh. And Colin. You all are sort of like standing here. Colin, you figured out sort of the danger, or I guess the security system on top of this ship, and then you've got Cotton Candy Carl and Balloon Buzzard out over in the clearing away from the spikes. So you can kind of decide what order you want to do or how you want to command everybody. But the sticks have started to turn somewhat, but because you haven't all like moved in unison necessarily or made like footprints or like other motion on top of the surface, they haven't really done anything else.
But we do see an entrance to the ship.
You see the clearing area, which likely is where the entrance is. Yes, but you haven't necessarily like pinpointed it.
I'm gonna run at it.
You're just gonna sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you were the first one here. I've also established canonically that this is woodworking. Give me a physical roll with advantage.
So I got a 9. 9 out of 15. I am going to fail this one. I'm going to fail this one.
All right. So you get stabbed by these sticks and lose 6 damage.
Okay.
They just kind of like jut out like in a projection, and all of you see this happen to Colin, who's just started like running with his nose, and they like come out. I thought it was gonna work. Stab him. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I thought it was gonna work.
He's not like speared or anything, but yeah, he got hurt.
You got pretty stabbed up, yeah.
Last laugh. Do you have them swords on you?
Yeah, I've got 2 swords on me. Why are we just running with our bodies at these things?
I know. I've got my knives out. Can we start just cutting them down?
The man can make bullets with his nose, and he just ran full force right at those things. That was extremely gullible.
Bullet Hell Howl looks over to you and goes, he can make bullets with his nose. I can make bullets with this. And he like squeezes this flower and like all these bullets come out, and he just starts like mowing down like starts shooting at all of these things. And you can see that like the they start to like react to it in like a pause situation, giving you like an opening maybe, but they're also
Wait, they look
starting to like
distracted.
yeah, the sticks look distracted, but they're also focused on Bullet Hell Hal, who's like shooting at them, right? So
Yeah, sure.
So let's
Like in a way we could run around them and they would not pay attention to us. Is that
we could
Yeah,
attempt
we
a little
that.
you could
more,
definitely
a little more
try.
contact? Yeah. I mean, I'm going in with 2 swords, right? So
Yeah.
Going with 2
even
swords.
if I'm wrong, I'm going in with 2 swords.
So let me ask you this: Are you gonna roll? Are you just gonna run straight at everything, or are you gonna
Are
approach
you
it from
serious?
like?
I just watched somebody do that and it went poorly. Why would I do exactly the same thing? I'm also really good at hiding, Matt, is one of my
That's
skills.
where I was going. I was like, are you? How are you trying to get there?
I'm going to sneak in towards these sticks with my 2 swords and gruff, sexy voice.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you're gonna do
Look
your
over
best
there.
oak tree hiding. to
Oak
try
tree
and
hiding,
sneak
sword
over.
swinging. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sexy voice
easy.
distracting. I would like to
That's
roll
right.
6 times with advantage. I would roll 6 times and take the highest number.
Okay, how about this? Colin is giving you you've got a distraction behind you, and you've got Colin who was just speared ahead of you.
Yeah, impaled.
I think that's enough of a like you can like hide behind enough things to roll into the clearing. So give me I guess it's hiding. Sure. Give me an advantage
For
roll to get
physical? Yeah, I gave it
Yeah.
I rolled 14 twice for my
Okay.
against a 12 physical. So
Okay, so you make
I feel good. I feel good, yeah.
Do you want to go next?
Honey
Honky Paw
cat?
Honey Cat?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of go in Last Laugh's wake, just kind of with my knives out, just in case. I might try to cut. Is Colin still impaled? Like, do I need to cut loose with my knife to get him freed?
I don't think
No clown left behind.
he's not like stuck. He just got hit and knocked down very hard.
Okay.
And you see Gerald just leap over him and run past.
Completely ignored. Yeah. I mean, I just met you all. I don't have a deep emotional connection. I'm here for Roach.
Oh, running in behind you, grabbing Colin.
Grabbing Colin. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say enough motion has happened that these sticks are starting to turn your direction away from the thing shooting at it, because it's not necessarily like blowing them off of their axis or anything like that. But this will give you a chance to grab Colin and then pull him away. So give me none of the, unless you can tell me like there's some sort of dance scenario here. Who's the one that you were in love with, by the way? Cotton Candy Carl? No, Balloon Buzzard.
Yeah.
How could I forget? So Balloon Buzzard is standing there waiting for you. I'll say just give me a physical roll and let me know what you get.
Yeah, I mean, because there are obviously some dance moves involved with this. Like, there's gonna be like a chassé, pas de bourrée, like grand jeté into like a pirouette while grabbing Colin. So yes, you were absolutely correct.
You were right the way you described it, Matt, because you knew that.
That's right. I know all about dance and juggling. 18.
And aerial silks. And
aerial silks.
And aerial silks, yeah.
So you grab Colin, and let's say you just drag him to
I want
safety.
tickets to your next show. Your dance is amazing.
They're on me, buddy.
I think the last time you would have seen Colin now in the trajectory was seeing him die as a Pokemon character. Was what now that I come to think of it.
No, I think
you
you're
saved
right.
his life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess, general admission hasn't gone. What's general admission's vibe? See, like
he's not. There's not much to him. He's kind of just like
a big top hat.
yeah.
That's just it. He just dresses nicely and has a top hat. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, so general admission is going to roll with disadvantage. First one was an 18. Second one was a 5. He gets hit by these things. I'm gonna roll for bullet Carl or a bullet hell.
Nightmare Before Christmas, the mayor. That's what I picture.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then what did we say? Bullet hell Hal. He rolled a natural 1. So these things he actually like gets speared by one of these sticks, and then he ends up shooting General Admission, and the two of them are done for. They're just getting like pummeled by these things. Now knowing that all of the like motion happening on the surface is ended except for them, because you all made it to this opening. You all being Cotton Candy Carl, Balloon Buzzard, and the 3 of you. So we've got
Perfect.
5 clowns on the top of the Nest spaceship, and like I said, this is a relatively like safe space. So how about whoever has the best mental number, or I guess who has the lowest mental number?
Mine is bad. I have an 18.
Mine's 14.
It would be Honey. I got a 15.
Actually, Colin, I'm going to give it to you because you chose the scholar. That makes more sense. So give me a mental roll with +4 to whatever you roll.
Okay. I'll use my luck. I got a 10 with the +4. So to my 15. So I'm going to use 5 luck.
Okay, so Soul the clown finds the like access point to get inside. You take out your trusty crowbar and wedge it open.
J bar for the bee.
The J bar.
keepers
Oh,
out
sorry.
there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
J
Just
bar.
Would a J? Well, help me. Would a J bar open it? I don't know
Yes.
much about
Absolutely
anything,
not.
as far as we can
Absolutely.
tell.
It kind of it looks like a crowbar with a little J hook on the end of it. So, yes.
Well, that's perfect for a Nest spaceship, apparently. So you guys get inside, and so you're now outside of the sort of perimeter of danger that's happened here, and you drop into this similar, like kind of vaguely metallic spaceship, and drop down onto the like a cold ground, and almost instantly this like holographic like bird person materializes in front of you, kind of like sort of flickering, but feels more like 3-dimensional than you would expect, and goes,
Oh, hello. You must be one of the others. What may I call you?
Honky Paw Honey Cat.
Soul.
You can call me the last thing you ever see, and I pull out a gun to shoot it at the bird.
a gun? You're not gonna use your swords? You put your swords away to pull out a gun.
I put my swords, both swords away to pull out a gun.
Okay.
When I fire it, it just has the bang.
It just has the bang, right?
It's a fake out. That would be funny.
It's a fake out.
He's a jokester.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. I don't even care what you're about to ask me to roll. I rolled a 1. Yeah.
Okay, the butler guy goes, and just like, let's see, what would be the funniest thing here? Hits a like an alarm,
a panic button of some variety.
A panic button, and like a big like laser walls in this hallway that now you can see illuminated as these like laser bars come down. Seems to like lock you into this corner. That's what you know so far. And he goes,
Oh, Master will not be pleased. Master will not enjoy playing with you.
And then he disappears. And right now it's just quiet for the moment.
So I'm surrounded by. We all are surrounded by lasers, or I am surrounded.
All of you are surrounded by the laser bars, jail bars.
Last laugh. You've got to quit with that gag. People think you're pulling a real gun on them.
I mean, listen, everybody. We are in clowns.
Honey, does this look familiar to you with the the bars and stuff?
Yes, I'm having some.
Is it a flashback?
PTSD.
This feels like the time for the stress test now that you've all sort of
Yes.
realized what's happening. And then, honey, you especially are now imprisoned again. So all three of you give me a mental roll.
I have failed a 7 out of 18.
I got a 16.
I got a 10 out of 15, and I'm going to fail it. I'm just going to fail it. I'm going to fail this one.
Okay. So Colin and the last laugh, you are now stressed. So that means whatever comes next, you're rolling with disadvantage. And Emily, honey, is confident for some reason. This doesn't frighten you somehow.
She's street now.
Maybe she learned something, and
now.
she's a survivor.
Yeah. When you realize that you're not as stressed out as you think, and you're feeling more confident, it's because you realize Balloon Buzzard is rubbing your back and being like, "It's okay, babe.
Exactly.
It's okay. We got this. We got this. Here, take this. And he hands you a grenade from the crate he's opened. It's like this always made you feel better. You know you're my honey cat.
You know me so well.
You see Cotton Candy Carl just slamming cotton candy. I guess that's his thing.
Slamming cotton candy. He's like,
he's stressing
over. Stress eating.
Yeah, it's just stress eating. It's like, get a room, you two. This is a workplace. All right. So you're surrounded by like laser prison bars right now. What do you want to do?
I want to touch it. I want to touch the like. This is probably bad, but I'm looking for.
How else would you know?
Colin, weirdly, the lasers remind me of woodworking. No, they don't. You touch the lasers and you take 2 damage. End.
Okay.
Do they remind you of bees? Do they remind you of bees?
Don't touch the lasers, everybody. Yeah.
Colin, you have two hit points left, right?
Yeah, right? I only have 2 hit points. Hey, I'll go to the wire. I'll play this to the wire.
Yeah, I'm gonna push Bullet Hell Hal through the lasers.
Bullet Hell Hal isn't here, so do you want to push Cotton Candy Carl maybe, or Balloon Buzzard and his crate, or okay?
I can't push Balloon Buzzard because you can't look at Love like that and then.
No, I would push you through the lasers.
Okay, you're gonna push Cotton Candy Carl. Okay.
Directly through the lasers.
Okay, I'm not even gonna make you roll for it because like he's chowing down on cotton candy. And,
he's just so distracted and he's so hyped up on fairy floss.
Yeah, he's got a sugar rush going. So as you throw him through the bars,
so he's invincible.
He I'm gonna roll for it just because you said it. Why not? This is his power.
If he's power. Roll for invincible. He
rolled a 19. So
he's invincible. I mean, the man rolled a 20 before.
You pushed him through the cotton candy, like sugar crystals. For some reason, are the secret. Like even at a molecular level, start to reflect the laser beams. This happens.
You learned that in fifth grade.
You don't know the science. Look, I'm an expert on juggling and
on aerial silks,
and all things. So I know when cotton candy meets lasers, it means you guys get through.
Worked.
So
you got through. Cotton candy, Carl. Thanks for the win. I'll take the win. That's right.
So it
broke the lasers.
He did. Cotton candy broke the lasers.
Okay, so you find yourselves in this. Again, you're sort of in this dark hallway, but you can see the similar shimmering light from lasers up ahead, down this hallway. So they're not in front of you, they're kind of off to the side, almost like there are additional cells as you run by. This is more or less a one-way direction. This would be the way to go. There's a light at the end of the tunnel to give you an idea of maybe where there's more action happening. So you could run down the hall and I can describe what you see, or you could do something else.
I say we run for it.
We all run for it. Yeah. I'm following.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You pass by 3 other cells. In one of them, you see sort of a room with it's a large area with Stonehenge in it and a bunch of other priceless artifacts that were presumably collected from all over the world. Sarcophagus and weirdly the coral reef is there. There's half of a redwood tree. And you go to the next one. There's the entire team of the New York Mets are there. And in the third room, what would be in the third room?
Roach? Do we see Roach
No,
yet?
Roach isn't in the third room.
There's
This
like
is like
gold
my
and diamonds and
jokey collection stuff of
passes.
like what somebody would play with. Yeah, sure. There's like
Oh, there's a bunch of frisbees. Maybe they think frisbees are like the most important thing we've ever created.
Every
since
reality show that we have in media.
every single reality show
on
actor
DVD
is throwing frisbees in that room. That's
and
what's
throwing
happening.
frisbees in that room.
Just frisbees and reality actors.
The Jersey Shore is in there. Yeah.
Yeah, the Kardashians are major disc golf players. So okay. So you go into the final room. It's basically like, this is just sort of like, if you imagine a perfect like 8-year-old kid's room with like race car bed and arcade games and like their own vending machine or something mixed with bird puns all over the place, you would get the idea, because there's this little guy, this little bird character playing, let's say, N64. That's the one that first came to mind, with the President Roach, and they're just playing video games together.
GoldenEye. They're playing GoldenEye right now.
They're playing GoldenEye. Yeah. You hear the sound of a proximity mine being
That's right.
Lane, like, and Roach notices you all come in because he hears the sizzling sound of cotton candy burning.
Yeah, it smells like cotton candy.
And President Roach goes, "Oh, hey guys, you guys want in? You want in? You want to play?"
I'm next.
That's it. Yeah. I take a seat, pick up a controller. It's 4-player, isn't it?
Wait, what? Roach,
Wait, what?
Roach, what is happening?
I am so tempted to just say the mold comes and takes you away right now, but I'm
That's
not
it.
going. It actually creeps out, and then it's like, wait a minute,
It's
no, we can't. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say Gerald and Colin sit down to play GoldenEye. Honky Paw Honey Cat, you seem a little concerned though.
Yeah. You gotta be squawking kidding me. I tried to find a bird pun to use in this situation.
Smart. Bird shitting me. Yeah.
This makes the bird. This makes the bird angry. I roll a 4.
What?
And he turns. He looks. It's like
angry.
What's with her? I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool, man. I thought we were cool.
And Roach is like, no, she's cool. It's okay. It's just like,
I thought we were gonna hang. That's why I let you play GoldenEye with me. We would be best friends, and you know, when my parents got home, I would introduce you to them. But you know, they're always gone, and that's why I wanted like to meet somebody. And like, I was so bored, and you came along. We were having so much fun playing this game you introduced me to. But now, like, the vibe is gone. The vibe is dead.
and so he's getting like really agitated. This bird.
Well, like we've never met this guy ever before. I just saw GoldenEye. I thought he would
Roll with disadvantage because the president already acknowledged, like, seemingly to know you. But give me like a mental roll to see if that convinces.
a mental roll.
Yeah, mental.
Man,
Yeah.
18 and then a 16. But so 16 out of 18, I miss.
You missed with a
Why
16. Oh,
Yeah, I've been 18 mental. Yeah.
do you want to use luck?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys, look.
And he starts to back away from all of you, and he's like,
You know what? I just came here, really bored, and I came here to have fun. But you guys, it's not working for me. There's nothing here, and you know what? I don't need this anymore. I'm just gonna like peace out, leave this the way that I enjoy doing, which is the most fun, and I'm just gonna blow you guys up. Is that cool? Because then I'm just gonna bounce. Okay.
and he like starts to flap like his wings and like fly up into the air towards, like, now you see this like little command center above, like up in the air from
Can
where
I
you
tackle
are.
him? Can I tackle him as he's flying up? See if
Yeah,
I can-
you're acting a little.
Don't we have
cuckoo.
power? We have some powers here, yeah.
You do have powers. You feel free to use them however you
We haven't
want.
used them at all, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try to grab him and then use my power to just be in place.
Okay, so give me a physical roll, Colin. I don't remember your stress or whatever, but add that.
Yeah,
Use that if you have
I'm
it.
stressed. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I got a 1, so you can do what you want to me. Oh boy.
I don't think. I guess you wouldn't take damage here. Yeah, like there's nothing dangerous in the room necessarily. You just beef it, I guess. I'm not going to make you make damage, but let's say that like you jump into like a beanbag chair that's there, and you get stuck in the beanbag chair. So you're going to have to get out of the beanbag chair to do much more. I'm going to say with this miss, he's starting to fly up in the air. So if you want to do something, now's the time.
Yeah,
to
I
do
mean,
it.
Can I throw a sword at him?
Throw a sword? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have juggler's reflex. I mean, I'm pretty
Throwing
sure
is basically juggling.
I mean,
Right.
it's basically aerial silks and it's basically cotton candy.
Yeah, roll for cotton candy, sword throwing. Okay, yeah,
candy.
sure. Let's do it with advantage. You throw the sword. So give me a physical roll.
20. I rolled a 20 with my advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So your sword hits him. He's not like, it knocks him down, but he doesn't seem like he's sort of like a goopy metallic.
He's T1000.
Yeah, he's basically like
Made of mercury.
flexible in that way. So when you hit him, though, it definitely slows him down, and he kind of like gets knocked back and falls back down to the ground against the wall. But it's not like he's cut in half or dead or anything like that.
I want to just throw a sword to kind of like, or not a sword, throw one of my knives to just kind of like pin him in place against the wall.
Okay. Because he just fell down, I'm just going to have you, well, your knife, just roll with an advantage for that one.
It's a 13, so I didn't meet. I'll use 3 luck.
I'm going to say you use your green-yellow. Your knives are, one is green and one is yellow. Just
Green and yellow, yeah.
Yeah, and they do like stick into him. At least momentarily, he's stuck there because of the damage that Gerald just did with his sword throw. It's sort of like knocked him off balance to like be more susceptible to something like this. But again, given the liquid material, like liquid essence of his body, I would expect this not to hold necessarily.
Well, can we put all that liquid into like a water balloon or something? We are clowns.
You are clowns.
We are. I mean, I feel like that is the clincher here. We are.
Balloon Buzzard takes out from the crate. The only thing inside is one water balloon.
One giant balloon.
It's a
whoopee. It's right. It's on straw and everything, like a
Well,
weapon.
because my thing is balloon animal binder, where I conjure a construct that follows simple commands. So what if I made my balloon into the shape of this bird and just fill the balloon up with him?
I mean, why wouldn't that work?
Right.
Why wouldn't it work?
This story was made for this.
It was made for, yeah. Let's say you walk over with your balloon. So the idea is that you're taking the balloon that was in the crate and you're going to try and capture the liquefying bird guy inside of the balloon, into the balloon to make like a water
turn
balloon.
it into a balloon animal. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, he's technically a bird, so a bird would be a balloon animal. It takes the shape of the bird and encases him entirely.
I'm gonna take the binder part seriously. So give me a let's see. This is one of your skills. So you're just gonna do it, I guess. You're gonna create it, but you're also impacting somebody else to make the creature. So I'm gonna say there has to be a roll. It's not just automatic because you're forcing your enemy to do something. So go ahead and roll a whichever is better, mental or physical. I think you could go either way to try and make this happen.
I got a 17, which meets both of them.
Okay, so the bird, as it's trying to like recongeal into its form outside of your knives, it's like Ghostbustered into this balloon becomes a bird-shaped balloon.
Perfect.
That
Yeah, you can wear it on your head.
Who's gonna wear it on their head? You've got the three of you. You've got Cotton Candy Carl and Balloon Buzzard. There's one wrong answer.
Balloon Buzzard.
Yeah, so Balloon Buzzard gets his hat, and President Roach comes over and thanks you all profusely. And for whatever reason, Honey, maybe let's see if this works on you. Honey, give me a... No, actually, I'm not, because this is your shadow. You hate... I rolled a 5 and a 3. You hate the balloon hat that Balloon Buzzard is wearing. You're starting to wonder why you got... Maybe you don't like balloons at all. Why are you together? But President Roach looks at you all and goes, "Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you saving me. I don't really want to go back. Do you guys want to just play some GoldenEye?"
Let's play GoldenEye. That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I mean, we can go for a while, I guess.
Colin, you're stuck in the beanbag chair, and from where you are, the mold starts to creep out of to the sound of N64 GoldenEye. Starts to creep out of like Odd Jobs, like geometric form from the screen, and envelops you all, and you feel yourselves being transported back to the smelly confines of the stables of Horse of a Different Color, back where you were, regrouped right outside. And you see Roach is back in his horse form now.
I invite everyone over to play video games at my house. So great to make new friends.
I'm so down.
Yeah, this is when the leader or the severe woman comes back and it's like, "You guys talking about GoldenEye? Come on down!" And everybody starts. Just like slides open one of the horse stalls, and it's just a setup, the exact same setup from before, just right there.
I jump in the beanbag.
I jump in the beanbag.
Thank you everyone for listening to our Send in the Clowns one-shot. This episode featured myself, Matt Kroeger, your game master, Emily Holland as Honey, Dennis Carroll as Gerald of Riviera, and Colin Orr as Colin Orr. Theme song by Funeral Language. You can follow us on the social medias and YouTube at One Shot to Survive, and if you enjoyed the episode, maybe consider leaving a review in your podcast app, or sharing with your blade-wielding and J-bar swinging friends. Or just share it with anybody. You don't have to be that specific. We also have a Patreon at patreon.com/OneShotToSurvive, where you can gain access to exclusive bonus content like The Double Shot, our recap podcast where Colin and I break down the episode. And also, if you sign up to be a patron, you get the one-shot guide from this very episode in the event that you too want to clown around with a bird person. Our next episode will be available May 6th. Thanks for listening. Do good and be well, friends. Bye.
And for all those beekeepers out there, my tool is a J-hook.
A J-hook.
Super dumb.
Man, our beekeeper audience, Colin, is just like pumping their fists right and just like, man,
yeah.
Just chugging. They're just chugging honey right now.